They both had a different opinion about whether they feel like video games are good for you or not, and they supported their opinion with research and facts. Okay, so now that we've looked at some examples of fact and opinion in writing, let's look at some graphic organizers that will help you write your own opinion writing. The chart below gives you different opinion words that you can use to make your opinion writing sound better. So when you're writing an opinion, you can use introductory words and phrases like I think, I believe, I feel, in my opinion. These are all words that you can pull from to use as your introduction. To transition between your introduction and next paragraphs, these are transition words. And then you have opinion clues. These are clues that let you know that something that's coming up is an opinion. When you say things like always or never, beautiful and ugly, these are all opinion words. So what we're going to be using for you to write your opinion paper, to plan and brainstorm for your opinion paper, is the Oreo strategy. Okay, so this is the Oreo strategy. What you will do when you're writing your opinion paper is you're going to start by opinion stated clearly. You're going to be stating your opinion clearly. Yes, I believe that video games are good for me because. Then these are your reasons. So you start with your opinion, then you give your reason that you feel your opinion is correct. Then an example that supports your reason that has even more details. Then you give another reason why you feel your opinion is correct, a different reason, and an example that supports that. So for the boy in Arizona, one of his reasons was that he was not studying enough. His other reason was that it was leading to a lack of exercise, not enough exercise. And then he gave examples of both of those. And then you restate your opinion with enthusiasm. So this is kind of like a conclusion where you restate something from your introduction. So this is going to be your assignment. For your opinion writing, you will be using MyOn News. So when you log into MyOn, there is a link at the top that says News. It looks like, and then when you click on it, it looks like this. MyOn News. See, you can have an arrow so you can go back to the previous day's news articles. So you can go back and look for different articles. When you log into MyOn, there is a subtitle that says MyOn News. It has several daily news articles. You will need to find any news article having to do with the coronavirus. It can be about how people are helping during this time, related to the virus in other countries, anything having to do with the current news in our world relating to the virus. The article must be found on MyOn News. Your article needs to be one that you can form your own personal opinion on, because you will be writing about whether you agree or disagree with the article and the reasons why. You will follow the Oreo format to brainstorm and begin your writing. So this will be your overall assignment. Okay, but you're not going to do this just at once, so don't panic, because we do have this stepped out. This is just going to be your overall assignment, and we may not finish it this week. It may go into next week. So this is your assignment schedule for this week. Today, there's no holiday. This is Monday. So tomorrow, you're going to watch this YouTube teaching video that I showed you in the second slide. They're going to read through these Google Slides again, what we just went over. Wednesday, you'll log on to MyOn and research the news article for your opinion writing. So you'll be choosing and reading an article that you'll be writing about on Wednesday. Thursday, you're going to use your article to begin brainstorming and using the Oreo graphic organizer that is in the Google Slides to start your opinion writing. So the Oreo chart, the Oreo graphic organizer that I just showed you, you'll be using that on Thursday. Friday, you're going to email your completed Oreo writing to Miss Mizell. So when you finish that graphic organizer, so it doesn't have to be in paragraph format yet, just the brainstorming of the Oreo graphic organizer, you're going to email me a picture or a screenshot, something of that completed graphic organizer. That will be your grade for this week. So this is my email address. If you're unable to email, your parent may send me a screenshot. Okay, so this is what your schedule will look like for this week. Then you always need to remember to read for 20 minutes a day. So now I am challenging you. Okay, this week I am challenging you, and I need to add one more rule here. So this is your challenge. I know we have a lot of unexpected time that we may not know what to do with. So I am challenging you to a read off. I've already read 3 books, and I'm sure each of you have read even more than that. So here are the rules for this challenge. In order for me to truly know that you've read the books, you must take a quiz over them on AR or Myon. You must pass the quiz. Okay, and this is where I need to add an extra, okay? You may not turn in books or take quizzes on books that are lower than a 2nd grade reading level. Do not take quizzes on lower than a 2nd grade reading level. Those will not count. You must read more books than I do. The student who reads the most books in 4th grade will be winning a prize. I don't know what that prize is yet, but you will receive something. So good luck. I really love to read, so I'm not sure you'll be able to beat me. I guess we will see. All right, so this is your challenge. This is not something you have to do. It is just something that I thought you might enjoy trying to do. Okay, so for this slide, please only use this slide in assignment options if you have 0 internet access. So these are just some possibilities if you start having problems with your internet, because I know that those kinds of things are happening a lot right now. But if you are able to do the online assignments, those are what you need to do first, because that's where your grade will be coming from. But these are some options for you if you choose, or if you do not have internet access. Okay, this is another way that we can do some online learning. Okay, so that's the end of our slideshow. Let's go back to here. All right, so let's go look at Myon, just so that you can see what I'm talking about with the Myon news. So when you go into Myon, yours may not look like mine, but right here where it says news, you click on news. And then these are the news articles that you can choose from. So when we come to that point when you're choosing an article, I said that it can be about anything having to do with the current state of the world, the coronavirus, and things that are going on here. So let's go back and see what kind of options, like for example, you could choose giving back with snacks, or Wuhan reopens after the virus. Either of those would be fine, but it needs to be something that you can form an opinion on, is you are going to be telling me your opinion. Okay, so all of these articles can be create a COVID-19 time capsule. That's something that you can do. Success ahead from everyone. So anything having to do with the coronavirus is the article that you can choose from. And the article has to be from Myon News. Okay, so when you get ready next week, or when this will be posted, well, as you're reading it, but you'll go to HB at Home. You're going to be able to find a link to this YouTube video. And then this is where you will be getting all of your information, is on the Google Slides. So I very much look forward to seeing all of you again. I hope that you're doing really well. And if you have any questions, your parent or you are more than welcome to send me an email anytime Tuesday through Friday, 8 to 4 this week. We are also going to be having a Zoom on Thursday, and I believe that information will be included in our slides at HB at Home. So good luck with your reading challenge. I look forward to seeing if anyone can beat me. Have a great week, guys.